Your job doesn't pay you to look smart. It pays you to be useful. And I know that sounds obvious, but if you've worked in an office for more than like 6 business days, you already know there's a whole economy built around people trying to perform intelligence. Like, bro, I'm watching grown adults lean in 3 inches from their monitor, squinting like they're decoding the Dead Sea Scrolls, and it's literally Yahoo News. Or they'll open a spreadsheet, sigh aggressively, and then start clicking random tabs like they're defusing a bomb in S&D. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there like, so are we solving a problem, or are we just doing gesture maxing for management? Because the truth is, in corporate jobs, looking busy and being valuable are not the same thing, dude. And the sad part is, a lot of people burn themselves out trying to prove they're smart to people who don't even understand what they do. So today, I'm talking about the office phenomenon no one says out loud, okay? I'm a maverick. I'm a trendsetter. People don't work hard. They work theatrically. Corporate life has this weird social rule where if you speak clearly and simply, people think you're not smart. But if you use 40 words when 8 would do, people are like, wow, this guy's a thought leader. Give this guy a mustache. And it's like, no, he's just floundering, bruh. He's a mental midget. He's subhuman. I learned this the hard way, to be honest. The more words you use, the more surface area you give people to argue with. And the office is full of people who don't want outcomes. They want a debate, they want a meeting, they want a thread. No meta. So they can feel important. This literally happened the other day in my previous video. I sent the email to my boss, normal email, clean, simple, direct. I know it sounds like I'm fucking pressed, but fuck it, it's good ammo. One of my teammates, this freak, he got weirdly heated at the wording. Like he felt like I was throwing him under the bus or whatever. Trust me, if I wanted to throw you under the bus, oh my gosh. You're gonna make Harriet Tubman look like a saint. And I ain't gonna lie, I was right, man. But what made it funny was the emotional difference. He was in fight or flight mode. And I was chilling, kept frame, basically mogged the entire room. Not because I'm some enlightened monk, but because I realized something a long time ago. Your job don't pay you to care that much, man. This is an email job. We are moving pixels. The most dangerous person in an office is not the hardest worker. It's the person who could say what they need to say in one sentence. Because corporate jobs are basically 10% real work and 9% interpretation. And every extra word you add is another chance for someone to misunderstand you, twist your meaning, or start drama because they're bored. So now this is what I do. Say less. Say less, twin. You know, all that shit. All that ooga ooga shit. Because more words isn't clarity. More words is anxiety. So let's talk about the most common forms of fake hard work. So the first thing is the squint. You know the squint. People lean in like they're in a NASA control room. Meanwhile, they're rereading the same sentence 9 times because they don't want to respond yet. And then you got your second thing, the rabbit hole. Somebody gets one small task and it turns into a 3-day research project. They start talking about industry benchmarks, best practices, frameworks, a deeper analysis. And you're like, bro, we just need to update the slide. This is not the Manhattan Project, okay? This is not the Oppenheimer meme. Goated movie, by the way. Then The third thing, loud typing. Some people type like they're trying to send Morse code to the CEO, dude. It's not productivity. Like I said, it's theater. So here's the cold truth. The people who look smart don't always win. The people who deliver at the right moments win. So what should you focus on instead? Make yourself look good, not by bragging, but by being consistent, calm, and reliable. Make your boss look good. This is the cheat code. You do this and you become protected. Third thing is build your skills actively. You could even do this outside of work if you have to. And the last thing is build your resume passively. Track what you did, write it down, save receipts. If your office has Microsoft Suite, OneNote is really good for that. Loyalty is cute until the budget meeting happens. Offices are full of emotional traps. There's passive aggression, weird territorial behavior, ego contests, the why didn't you CC me drama, people taking credit, people getting offended over tone. It's not real. It's just what happens when you put adults in a domesticated environment and make them compete for promotions. So don't fall for it. Be the Giga Chad chill maxer. You lock in when it's time to lock in. The rest of the time, you're mentally on the bench. And look, sometimes you gotta embrace a little bit of goy slop. Not in a self-destructive way, but in a this isn't that serious way. Like, stop acting like every email is a moral battle. Stop turning your work into your entire identity. Because if you spend all your energy at work, you get home and you have nothing left. Then you eat your slop, scroll your phone, lay down, and repeat. That's how people quietly rot. So yeah, your job doesn't pay you to look smart. It pays you to be useful, be calm, and not create problems. And honestly, once you accept that, corporate life becomes way easier. Because now you're not trying to be Einstein. You're just trying to be employed. And if you ever catch yourself squinting at your laptop like you're doing hardcore research, just remember, you're not solving the economy. You're rereading Yahoo News. Go home. So yeah.